Anyway, after we get all the technical stuff out of the way, then we just do a show.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the show, everyone. Word up, John.
Word up.
Today, Oasis. You a fan of Oasis? What do you think about Oasis?
I think I've heard of the name of the band, but I don't know that I know them.
Cool, perfect. All right. Oasis is a badass rock band from the UK, early 90s. Noel and Liam Gallagher. Two brothers. They kind of competitive. I would say Oasis is like the quintessential UK rock band. 90s version. Vocally, I'll be curious to see what you think about them.
Okay.
I think they're pretty cool. I think they are different just because of their talent and attitude and stuff. Some bands just kind of have an it factor.
Mm-hmm.
And so this will be fun because we're going to do Am the Walrus, but a live version. When we first started doing Oasis, they were like, only do them live.
Okay.
So this is Knebworth 1996, so they'll be like in their prime. So let's check it out.
All right.
Last song tonight, thanks for all coming. See you against the bother if you fucking wedged up and that. Or like you're fucking busy on them phones and that. I am the Walrus, right? Love and peace forever. See you later. All yous by the back, all yous to the left, all yous to the right, all yous bang in the middle. Goodbye and take care of yourself.
Showing appreciation for all the other groups that were on here today and made it a wicked day, man. Nice one.
Except for them ones that was shaking me caravan big time at a battered swat.
See you later.
They look like such clean-cut boys.
Different from what you're about to hear, right? Be there.
Yeah. There's a lot going on that stage.
It's a big sound.
Yeah. Channeling the 60s and 70s pretty well.
Big time.
Yeah.
All of it. Horns are great.
I'm almost seeing John Lennon right there.
This is the last tune of the show, maybe they'll destroy the stage.
Sex Pistols,
There you
Mick
go.
Jagger.
Everything.
Yeah. That guitarist is looking at him like, what are you going to do?
That's his brother. That's why. He's like, what's Liam going to do now?
Right?
Distortion, man.
Look at that wall. Wow, that's a lot of sound.
Lots of sound. Big band.
I guess he doesn't need the tambourine anymore.
I'm sure they all just dove for it. That's my tambourine.
Wow, look at that crowd.
Knebworth.
Holy cow. Woo, jeez. Wow.
See you tomorrow.
So there's
John
Noel
Squire.
and his brother Liam.
Okay. Wow, that's an amazing crowd.
All right. Knebworth Festival, I guess, is one of the bigger ones, especially back then.
Wow.
What's that? 100,000 people out there? What? What?
If you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and even comment.
You're good at that. You got the good words for that. Subscribe and do all the stuff. You sound really good.
Well, I've been told that I have a face for radio. There you go.
Enough said.
It was a lot.
Again, I feel I didn't purposely mean to introduce you to Oasis on the show with Am the Walrus.
It was a pretty good cover.
Heck of a performance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could see the Noel and Liam how they interact. They kind of play off each other.
Yeah.
Imagine being on stage like that with your bro. Talented, and you guys are making music, and you're just like badass. What a rush!
Well, if it wasn't for the music, there's definitely some kind of tension to watch. It seems like because that's what I felt.
That's great.
Because I was like watching the guitarist is watching his brother, and I'm like, they've done something before.
That's kind of the thing that makes them interesting and the intensity in their music. And I hear the live shows are that way just because of that tension.
Right.
Because they'll do anything because they're brothers. They don't care.
Yeah.
They'll like mess with each other.
It was, I was thinking also, Quint, the number of different instruments in that performance.
Gosh.
Could you imagine if you had to edit the sound? How many tracks?
Crazy.
I mean, it had that flair of the horns and all that, like from Elvis Presley in Las Vegas. Kind of the anthemic type of announcement or farewell. But with everything
like
else.
off stage when Elvis is going off stage?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun,
Yeah,
dun-dun-dun.
yeah.
I gotcha.
And there was just a lot going on. And I was like, I want to hear the violins a little bit more. because they featured them on the film.
Yeah.
But the crowd was definitely into it. I didn't think they had places that big in the UK other than for I call it soccer, but
Right.
football games, right?
Sure.
I think that was the only thing that's got big venues, but seeing a music festival like that's huge.
Must be like the rolling hills of England or something. Filled with fans, Oasis fans. So they do have kind of an edge to them. I wish there wasn't so much going on so you could focus on Oasis, the band.
Right.
As far as covers go, I would say that's a pretty good one.
Oh, I'd agree.
Right?
I'd agree.
I mean, it's the Beatles. If you're going to cover the Beatles on a big stage like that, I guess you bring in everybody.
I guess, but here's a shocker. I'm not much of a Beatles fan.
You're not much of a Beatles fan?
I know. It's the weirdest thing because a lot of bands have as their inspiration the Beatles.
Hence Oasis.
I mean, there are certain songs I love from the
Okay.
Beatles. The British Invasion.
Gotcha.
Right? Growing up, it wasn't like I grew up on the Beatles. I like any kid, I had to rely on my dad's record collection.
Gotcha.
And so, I kind of sort of listened to like the Righteous Brothers and stuff like that. But he had a few Elvis records. And Elvis really, that's where I really got my love for music was Elvis.
Man, okay.
And then the older I got, it morphed into rock, hard rock, heavy metal.
Rock.
And so that's kind of my origin story for music.
Okay.
But it wasn't on the Beatles, and all my friends were Beatles fans.
Aye. So you were gravitating toward Elvis and not the Beatles.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really weird. And the thing is, I grew up in Korea, right? Army brat,
Yeah?
born and raised overseas. And you would think, because everybody loves the Beatles.
Yeah. Because I was
Yeah.
kind of like thinking Liam has a little John Lennon going on.
Yeah, well, I could definitely see that.
And to me, that's a good thing. All right.
But the other thing that was really interesting about the way Liam sang into the microphone was the microphone was pointed down, right? Like he was looking up at it.
I say the same thing.
Well, so Lemmy, God rest his soul,
Okay.
from Motorhead,
Okay.
a huge heavy metal band out of England, by the way.
Which I'm sure will be on the channel soon.
Yeah, but he did that too, where he was singing up at the mic. And I don't know the story behind that. So if one of your subscribers can comment if they know the story behind Liam or Lemmy, that'd be great.
Our subscriber.
Our subscribers, yes, our subscribers.
I mentioned that before because it's almost like Liam's leaning forward up into the mic like that.
Yeah.
And I noticed it right away when I first saw him performing live was he was going up.
Yeah.
Like almost it helped him sing or project better. It was just natural
could
to be
be.
like up like that. That's funny you mentioned that because that was one of the first things I know. I like it.
I think it's cool. To me, it's
cool.
not natural.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because, I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. My spine isn't what it used to be. And so if
Yeah.
I'm going to talk into the mic, I look down.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is not a new, I mean, it's a new thing for me, right? It's not like I was
I
born
gotcha.
talking into a microphone.
I got you. I
But
got you.
I don't know. But no, you're right. Maybe they can project better.
Yeah. I thought his style is just cool to me. And again, like you said, the attention between the two brothers is probably something that just makes them great.
Yeah. And the fact that they're talented doesn't
Yeah.
hurt them at all.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. You know. Okay. So Oasis, I guess are you vibing with Oasis?
Yeah, I would like to hear an original, though, not a cover.
I know. I'm so sorry I did this to you.
No, that's okay.
But we will do a legit Oasis so you can get a vibe for the band. This
But
is
the cover of a classic
cover of a classic.
is
That was.
well done. Well
Boom.
done.
Boom, bombastic, everything worked.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Not at all. Thank you.
All right. Oasis today. Good stuff. Thanks for joining us today. Check out the channel. Subscribe. We have a playlist of a great variety of artists. I think maybe even something for everyone.
Yeah, and I'll come up with stuff that I don't think Quinn will like.
I'm open. I'm open. So there'll be some new playlists coming. Probably a little more rock stuff. But I can't wait. I can't wait to get into that.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time on this show. Bye.
Thank you.